When you think of the best units in the game, what comes to mind? Grunts? Battle tanks? Possibly even the multi-H tank? Why yes, my friend, those are very good units, with the exception of one, but let's scroll a little further down the tech tree. What's that? A cheap, fast, powerful radio attacker that can single-handedly cheese almost every single map with water on it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Missile Boat. On paper, the torpedo boat tree seems rather average, some would say even underwhelming. Its first vehicle, the torpedo boat, is a run-of-the-mill glass cannon, featuring heavy-hitting torpedoes and an autocannon that can shred up any infantry that it finds at the coastline, yet it has the health of a leaf. A unit that doesn't see much action aside from sacking battleships in the early levels of the Pacific Front. Some try-hard/rig maps where cruisers become battleships, and some limited use in community campaigns. It gets quickly outclassed by units such as the diesel sub and the cruiser sub in large vessel hunting, one of its main purposes. But give it some time, and what once was an unripe torpedo boat becomes a glistening, ready-to-use rocket artillery powerhouse. Just like the torpedo boat, the missile boat may seem underwhelming at first as well. It doesn't have a direct fire attack, it lacks self-defense capabilities, despite literally having a fully modeled turret on it, and doesn't have much health. While on the surface, it may seem like a niche water-based howitzer that won't see much action, when paired with other units, it can become a deadly combo that is enough to take on many stages. At first, you might think the only option to use it would be offshore bombardment, with units like Grunts serving as a radio base. While that does make certain maps like Beach Landing significantly easier, the naval tree has something else to offer that can turn the missile boat into one of the best artillery in the game. 3 units in the naval section, namely the seaplane tender, the cruiser, and the battleship, have the ability to carry hydroplanes known as seaplanes. These seaplanes have an incredible flying range, but most importantly have the radio ability. This allows the Navy to produce its own organic radio units that can go onto land, which allow for some pretty interesting results. As long as anti-aircraft units are not present, this combo can clear pretty much any map with water on it, making it incredibly useful for gathering gold nuggets and research points. Because many of the water map objectives, like the ones in Pacific Front, are to destroy a base/supply depot, that makes a very easy plan of simply flying the seaplane over and using the insane range of the missile boat to destroy the objectives, all out of harm's way. And it's not just the range that the missile boat has going for it. Even when not using the seaplane and using the missile boat as more of a support/bombardment unit like I said before, when conducting amphibious assaults, its damage is both insane to units and bases. Let's compare it to the assault gun, a vehicle fundamentally designed to blow up outposts and supply depots. On the map Concrete Battleship, it does 40 damage to the first supply depot at 100% power. As a reference, a medium tank does only 20 damage to the same supply depot. A Veteran C1 missile boat is capable of replicating the exact same damage, except it's from safe range where the coastal batteries cannot reach it. While it may cost more due factoring the costs of the seaplane tender, it still shows that the missile boat is capable of remarkable damage while still having good mobility, unlike its land counterpart, the howitzer, which cannot move. Concrete Battleship is one of the several maps that the missile boat plus seaplane tender combo can completely destroy, as these maps, being so new, have no anti-aircraft threat in them. Once a 2D image, the boat serves a similar purpose to a certain helicopter in the game, as a niche situational yet incredibly powerful tool to dominate maps that lack opposition. If you guys have any suggestions, corrections, criticisms, or things that you might have thought I missed, feel free to combo out. This is only my second shot at this, so I'm open-minded to anything that can improve my videos. But most importantly out of all this, thanks for your time here, and have a good one.